Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Najwa. I'm so happy you're here, Sussex squad. Sussex squad. One of my favorite squaddies told me to do a podcast about Philip Schofield. I had not heard about him, so this is definitely, I'm still learning more and more. So this is definitely just like an initial kind of taking a look at him. But as we come together, we'll talk about this more, and we'll also maybe talk about it over the next live stream that we do, which I'm hoping is going to be very, very soon. Just stay with me there. So this is an article from. I'm going to this in chronological order. So I have one article from Yahoo News from 17th of March 2021, and then I have one from May 29th, 2023. And I have another one from 2 days after that. So let's start with the first one. So it says, this is from Yahoo. Oh, we just closed it out. Uh-oh. What did I do here? Lucy. Okay, so this is from Yahoo Entertainment. This article is entitled Philip Schofield suggests Harry and Meghan need to shut up now after Oprah interview. I'm also going to do a video soon about what's her name? Kelly Osbourne. Kelly Osbourne claims Prince Harry whines about how his life was so hard. So she really is Sharon's daughter. All this time, I was like, they just really don't get it, do they? Anyway, so this article, Philip Schofield suggests Harry and Meghan need to shut up now after Oprah interview, is from Carrie Martin from 17th of March 2021. It says Philip Schofield has sparked controversy during a segment on This Morning today for saying Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's Oprah interview stabbed a knife through the heart of the monarchy. What about the knife that was stabbed through Prince Harry and Meghan Markle when they experienced systemic prejudice, systemic racism, misogyny, and they were gaslit and they received smear campaigns and threats to their lives for years and years and years? What about that knife? Anyway, so Schofield and co-host Holly Willoughby by guests Beverly Turner and Giles Brandreth we're discussing comments made by Meghan's friend Gayle King on CBS This Morning that members of the royal family have yet to speak to the Duchess of Sussex following the interview. I think we're going to keep coming back to this Oprah interview so much because they're so butthurt about them telling their truth, and they want to make it seem like Harry and Meghan are these devils. Speaking of devil, the article goes on to say, playing devil's advocate, Schofield posed the question, isn't there this feeling, Giles, that you've made your point, essentially shut up now and get on with your quiet American life? You've stabbed a knife through the heart of the monarchy. And obviously there were some things that they felt needed to be said, fair enough, but stop now. Stop now for Harry and Meghan. To my understanding, there was the Oprah interview pretty much. There was the Spare memoir. There was the Harry and Meghan documentary on Netflix. Those are three things. Three things. Now, the trashy UK tabloid media that's been smearing them. Every second of every day, there's an article. Pretty much every second of every day of every week of every month, there's an article. And three things from Harry and Meghan pretty much about them complaining. Anyway, so in the interview, Meghan said, you know what, I don't have to read the rest of this. This is basically reiterating what Meghan said during the Oprah interview and what Gayle King said. Yeah. Yep. Schofield said, it goes on to say, Schofield said, there's been an enormous amount of sympathy over the race issue and the mental health issue. No, there has not been. You know why I know? Because nothing has changed. There has been no policy, no initiatives put in place, no showing of face for these racist issues from the media in the UK, from the royal family, the other Windsors. Definitely not from figures like Piers Morgan. It's mostly just been like, oh yeah, we heard that already. The UK is not a racist country. And he goes on to say the mental health issue. But looking at the polls, that sympathy seems to be ebbing away quite quickly. This morning, viewers were divided over Schofield's comments, with one saying, stabbed a knife at the heart of the monarchy, a bit dramatic feel. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Now, with that being said, I won't comment too much further. We know that what he said is wrong. You know, it's wrong on a moral standpoint. It's wrong on a diplomatic standpoint. It's wrong just on a human standpoint. You know, like, two people call out, flag racism and mental health, and this is serious. Like, their family is in danger, is serious. And you're just basically telling them to shut up when they've talked all of a handful of times. Most of the talking where you feel like they need to shut up is not actually coming from Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. It's coming from the trashy UK tabloid media that feels like it's the mouthpiece for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle when nobody asked them to do that. So this article says, this is from Celebrity, which I love, from Kaiser, and this is from May 29, 2023. It says, Philip Schofield quit ITV after admitting to an affair with a young employee. It says, last week I made this Pajiba explainer, I don't know if I pronounced that right, the lead story on the link's page. The explainer was for the weeks-long controversy over ITV's This Morning co-hosts Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby. Holly and Philip were, you know what? I think these are the people who those characters in the Lifetime Harry and Meghan movies were supposed to represent. I just got that. I think so. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, it says Holly and Philip were longtime co-hosts and friends, and she supported him when his marriage to a woman fell apart and he came out as gay back in 2020. That's what that rage was about. He had some, what do they call it? Bi-furious. Maybe he was bi-furious. But anyway, but some things shifted over the month of May. There were rumors that Holly and Philip had a huge falling out. There were rumors of a high-level cover-up. There were rumors that Philip had behaved inappropriately with a co-worker. Well, now we know what was behind all of the British euphemisms and open secrets. Philip Schofield groomed and engaged in an inappropriate sexual relationship with a much younger male employee. Jesus. This is why ITV suddenly fired Schofield and why everyone connected to Schofield professionally and personally in an ass-covering mode. I won't read the actual article. I'm just going to read what the sum up was from Celebrity here. So it says, ITV had to release a second statement in which they explained that they investigated the rumors of the relationship back in 2020, and both Schofield and his much younger man repeatedly denied everything. Secrecy. When the story broke on Friday, Holly didn't say anything, although it's widely assumed that she was a big reason why Philip was pushed out of This Morning. Oh. Then on Saturday, she posted this on her IG stories. She said, it's taken time to process yesterday's news. When reports of this relationship first surfaced, I asked Phil directly if it was true and was told it was not. It's been very hurtful to find out that it was a lie. Holly. So Kaiser goes on to say, so yeah, I haven't followed the drama, but I was aware there was a drama and that it was all very hush-hush for weeks. It feels like Holly learned something big, perhaps the totality of Philip's lies and behavior about a month ago, and she began the process of cutting ties with him and trying to salvage her professional reputation. That's what abusers do. They love to gaslight you, make you seem like the villain when they just behind closed doors, they're little gremlins. Will that work? I truly don't know. It's also interesting because the scandal really was an open secret among many in the British media. Secrecy. What is with the British media and all this nasty secrecy? Including some of the worst royal reporters. How many Schofield defenders have egg on their face? How much did ITV know and when did they know it? Now right there, I don't have much to say other than what I've said many times on this channel. When people ain't living their life right, they love to judge other people. So from what the squatty said, who recommended for me to do this video, yes, Philip Schofield owes Meghan Markle an apology. So it says this last one from May 31st, 2023 is also from Kaiser on Celebrity. It says Philip Schofield has been dropped from his Prince Trust ambassadorship. She says, for years now, King Charles has, I don't know if Kaiser's a she or he, but I'm assuming it's a she. It says, for years now, King Charles has had very little to do with the daily operations of his signature charity, the Prince's Trust. Neither of his sons wanted to take over the trust, and so Charles basically put people in Charles to operate it like a business, with a board of directors and regular fundraisers and events hosted by any of the dozens of Prince's Trust ambassadors. So many celebrities are ambassadors for the trust, including Idris Elba, Tom Hardy, Luke Evans, Ant, and Deck, I don't know if that's Deck or December, etc. Well, Philip Schofield was an ambassador for the Prince's Trust as well. In the wake of Schofield's scandalous relationship with a much younger man, the ambassadorship is now over. We'll stop it there. Guys, tell me what you think. If you have more insight into this, put it in the comments. Let me know. He definitely owes Meghan Markle an apology. A lot of people owe her an apology, and I hope one day she will be vindicated. We're going to keep advocating for them. We're going to keep holding the Sussexes up with love and prayer. But in the meantime, I want to know what you think. Put it in the comments. If you're new to this channel, go ahead, hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the bell so you know whenever I post a video, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Love you guys. Bye. Bye.